Howdy folks, my name is Richie aka Otter, and I'm back with another WildStar character creation video. Now please keep in mind that I have special permission from Carbine to actually show off some footage of the lower level experience, but the NDA is still in effect for most users. And also, because this is a beta, things are subject to change. Let's take a look at the Cassian. Today we're going to be going through the male and female character creation for the Cassian. This is, basically it's the humans on the Dominion side. There's also exile humans on the exile side, but on the Dominion side they're Cassians, and this is what it says about them. Humans of the Dominion, known as the Cassians, are intelligent, courageous, and supremely confident. Chosen by the Elden long ago by the inheritors of their powerful legacy, the Cassians have now traveled across the stars to Nexus, ready to fulfill their destiny as the rightful rulers of planet Nexus. Fantastic then. So they are uppity, and they are snooty, and they are powerful and sophisticated and all that jazz. Now over here you can see that currently in the beta they are eligible to be every single class, which is awesome. And the paths, they have access to all paths. All of the races have access to all the paths, I should point out. Now if you don't know what the different classes are, or you're not really familiar with what the path system is, I encourage you to check out my Nexus Talk videos, which I host over on the Zam official YouTube channel. There's also a handy dandy playlist on my own personal channel, so you can find that out. Let's jump into the character creation. I guess we'll start with the female version first, and we will do a couple random appearances so you can just get a general idea of what we're looking at here. Alright, and then we will start our actual customization. Let's start with the face. Let's choose a hairstyle that doesn't have... That's hair color. Where's hairstyle? Hairstyle down there. Let's choose something where the hair is not in front of the face. Okay, here we go. Face style. So we've got this one, and they're all going to be freckly. Is that part of skin color? Yeah, that's part of skin color. All right, let's try to be as non-featureful as possible while we're going through this. All right, so we got this face and this one. These are kind of similar. Little squinty eye. She's looking at you like, I know what you're doing. A little bit more neutral. All three of these are pretty interesting. But they're not all that different. Like, it's weird because I'm coming off of doing like the Draken and the Granok videos, and they every face is like wildly different from each other, and these are very similar, I have to say. Like look at these two. One has a little bit more defined cheekbones, but okay, well, there's not a lot of variety there. I'd actually be as bold as to say that in terms of what they're showing off with the Cassian female faces right now, I don't see much variety. Now you can go into the sliders here, and we can change things. So I'm gonna go through just real quick every one of these sliders just to show you what they change. I'm not gonna like customize what I think looks perfect or whatever, but we have 4 different chins sliders here, and then we have eye angles. Okay, then we can change her up a little bit from doing that. The eye height. How big do you want? You want the full-blown Disney eyes, or a little bit more in proportion? Eye socket height, eye socket size, spacing. The eye spacing. Oh, look at that. That just... that really cracks me up. She's like, excuse me, miss. Hello? I'm over here. Oh, hair? No, right here. Oh, boy. Okay, let's fix that. All right, because that's just not funny. Maybe they went a little crazy with the spacing. Hello there. Hi. All right, eyebrows, thickness, width, and now mouth sliders. This probably, there you go. You can see it's like the jaw. Mouth height, mouth size. And nose angle, nose height. And since we're Cassian, we probably want to be snooty and make our prominent nose. Hello, I look down upon you. I look down my nose upon you. And the width. Okay, so those are the facial sliders. Now, interesting to point out, and this is something I've mentioned in all the videos, there are no body sliders or body customization options currently in the game. You can't choose, like, for instance, you can't choose like a slim build or an athletic build or a heavy build, and there's no sliders for like arm length or arm size or anything like that. It's a little bit disappointing that everybody's going to be like the same height and the same build, but there are for at least the other races so far a lot of different options for the faces. Let's continue and see how we feel overall. Like skin colors, we've got this one has a little bit of freckles. This one's more tan, and there's just different kinds of shades of what you would expect from a human type character. Again, I actually don't think there's that many different skin choices either. But all right, let's look at the hair. Hair colors. We've got black, kind of like dirty blonde. Actually, that is, I guess that's their blonde. Red. I guess that's gray or white. This is white. This is gray, white, brownish, reddish. That's probably like auburn, right? And then you got like more of the typical brown. So let's go with this one, and let's just jump to hairstyle now. All right, so we've got the long, luxurious, flowing Revlon hair. Short little mousy look. Got it up a little bit. All right, styled. I don't know the names of these hairstyles, obviously. This one's pretty cool. Looks like a 70s character. We got the Farrah Fawcett look. Perfectly feathered hair. Oh, we've got shaved on one side and really, really big on the other. Oh, it's more Asian inspired. That's cool. And the classic ponytail with the one long thread hanging in front of your eyes. All right, so actually I like the hairstyles quite a bit. Let's see, for purposes of this, actually I kind of like the one that we had. Let's just do Farrah Fawcett. It's funny. I find that funny. All right, and eye color. Okay, so we've got brown, blue, green, brown again, which is the difference. All right, so one's light brown, dark brown. Got like a magenta or purple, a lighter green. So we have a couple different greens. Yep, and a gray, another purple, red, blue, and another gray. So a bunch of different eye colors. I think I'm pretty satisfied overall with those choices. Let's go with green eyes, and then jewelry. Of course, I chose hair. That doesn't show you the jewelry at all, so we'll change that up. We'll go back to this, and we'll look at the jewelry. I guess we're looking at mostly earrings here. We've got little hoops. Oh, wow. This kind of looks like double cell phone, double Bluetooth. Here we go. Oh, okay. We want to look like an elf. So we'll wear elven jewelry. Little star. We've got tusks. Bigger loops. Sunburst. Wings. I think some of these are also what the Granite can wear. Yeah, I'm recognizing a lot of these, and then you can go with none. Alright, so there's a bunch of different earring options. There seems to be more earring options than there are faces, which is just interesting. All right, so and that's it on the Cassian side for the female. I will say that of all the character creation, this is the 5th video I'm doing. I'm recording. This seems to be the least amount of choices, to be totally honest. But let's check out the male side and see if it's any different. All right, we'll choose Cassian. We'll go to the male and customize. Hello. So let's get rid of the facial hair first of all, so we could be a little bit more neutral while we start. All right, let's look at the faces. All right, we've just got. Oh, he looks like kind of like a jerk, doesn't he? He's like, dude, I can't believe you did that. I'm just gonna look down upon you. I don't approve. All right, I don't like him. Oh, he kind of looks like a jerk too. All the Cassians are just going, where have you been? You are 30 minutes late. Yep, he's mad. He's mad too. Look at those eyebrows. The eyebrows on all these guys. They all look mean. He's got, wow, this guy's got like Bert eyebrows from Bert and Ernie. Those are some serious eyebrows. All right, he's probably the friendliest out of all of them. And he's still got a frown. I don't even know what to say about him. He's got well-defined cheekbones, sir. And he, oh, at least he's got like the, kind of looks like one eyebrow's a little higher than the others. And he just looks concerned more than mad. Wow. All right. So that's them. A bunch of, you know what? Again, the humans, they don't have a large variety of they don't look very different from each other. This guy is like the most different because he's got this really pointy chin. He screams Cassian, doesn't he? But the rest of them kind of look very similar. All right, let's go with this guy. Let's see if we can customize him. Same sliders as before. We could really play around with this chin. Let's see how crazy can we make this chin. Can make it as big as his nose. Oh, you can make it really thick or really pointy. And then the width. That's pretty funny. Eye angle. Eye height. Really, I like the little beady. Let's do really little beady eyes. Let's see how silly we can make. Wow. This guy is ridiculous. Huge chin. It's like one of those, you go to the amusement park and you can pay the guy $15 to do your caricature and all they do is exaggerate and de-emphasize your features. That's what this guy is. Well, it's good to see sometimes how silly you can make somebody look in a character creator. Because sometimes giving these sliders, you know, people just do really kind of crazy things. And this guy, wow. I don't even know what to say. He's ugly. He's really ugly. That was the wrong one. Mouth depth. Mouth height. Mouth size. Oh, well, let's keep it huge. Gigantic mouth. And the nose. Give him a Roxanne nose. No. This guy's ridiculous. Look at this guy. Alright, he's not going to win any awards for looking cool. But yeah, this is the kind of guy you can make, apparently. Alright, let's look at the skin colors. Alright, we've got like, kind of like blushing reddish color. Tan. Again, pretty much the same options as the female side. It's kind of like ruddy, freckled complexion. Let's go with this guy. What kind of hair? All right, so let's do the hairstyle. Bald. Tiny little mohawk strip. Lots of hair on the sides and the back and bald on top. Comb over on one side. Top knot. Got some, what are the cornrow dreadlocks. I've got like the Aragorn hairstyle there. Prince Caspian. Another top knot. And then we got short and spiky. And clean cut. And I don't even know what to call that. Bald with a on the top. So those are the hairstyles. Let's just choose something like this. And we'll give hair colors a look. Black, red, brown. Kind of orange. Gray, white, and dirty blonde. So the different hairstyles there. Let's look at the facial hair. Okay, this is different than the females, obviously. We've got a little bit of a beard action there, more of a pointy beard and mustache combo, more of the wizard look. Just the mustache. Mustache and a little extra. And the goatee. Okay, and eye color. Just the last thing we have. Brown, blue, green. Brown again, purple, green again. And different shades of purple, red, Interesting that the humans can have purple and green. Oh, well, not green. I guess like purple and red eyes. So let's see. We went through the skin color, hair color. Yeah, we did everything there. We don't get jewelry on this guy because we got facial hair instead. Well, there we go. That wraps up the Cassian character customization for WildStar. Honestly, I like the other races. I like the non-human races better so far in terms of options to craft your character. I know a lot of people actually, gravitate towards the human roles, and I think the advantage here is they can be every single class. But overall, I'm not a big fan of all of the options that they present with this one. I wish they had some more, and again, the body sliders, that would be huge. That would go a long way to giving you some more options. I wonder, I guess we'll see real quick. Let's go to the, I'm going to do a whole video on the Exile human side, but let's just see if they're the exact same or not. That already looks a little different in terms of faces, right? Yeah, the faces they don't look exactly the same. And, yeah, okay, yeah, you definitely have some different options. So at least the two humans aren't going to be the exact same. But I wonder if that's why they have less options, right? They actually did a whole bunch of human options, but they split, and half of them went to the Exile side and half of them went to the Dominion side. Maybe they should just allow you to do all of the options for both of them. I don't know. There's an advantage to having the humans on one side look different than the others, but at the same time, it does seem to be a little bit light on options. But it is still beta. They could still add more options later on. So, this is no dire judgment. This is just what we're seeing so far. So that's going to wrap things up. Please hit that like button and ask any questions or comments in the comments field below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I go live with future videos. Also, when you're subscribing to the channel, there's an option to get an email notification sent to your inbox when I go live with a video. And that's helpful because a lot of times the subscriber feed on the YouTube itself doesn't actually show the latest videos, which drives me crazy. So if you want to make sure you don't miss any of my content, get the email option and that'll be awesome. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.